Juon Origins is a horror show on Netflix based off of the popular franchise The Grudge. If you've seen the original movies or the American remakes and are a fan like I am, you may be disappointed that this show actually doesn't really connect to those at all. If you've never seen the original films, it pretty much centers around a woman who is brutally murdered by her husband after he finds out that she's sort of cheating on him. So the husband goes crazy and kills her, kills their son, and kills the cat. So now the house has become super haunted by the spirits of Kayako, the woman, and Toshio, the son. So pretty much anybody who enters this house is cursed and will start seeing these ghosts until they die. This show takes place before this event occurs, so you don't see any of the iconic characters. It pretty much rewrites the origin story of why this house is so haunted and so cursed. Using this origin story as the start of everything doesn't quite hit as hard as the original, but I feel like they've sort of run out of ideas, and this is actually a pretty good way to restart the franchise and add new things that we haven't seen before. This show really focused less on the ghosts and more on the brutality of what humans are capable of. This makes it a lot less scarier, in my opinion. Even in the scenes where there is a ghost, the ghost is usually in the background, blurred, or you see the ghost walking by or standing there, but it's usually just a shot of their feet. The scariest part for me is in episode 2, where the actress is having a dream where she goes and visits her boyfriend's mother. They get to the house and he tells her to wait outside while he goes in first. As she's waiting outside, she hears something behind her whisper her name. She looks back and sees a guy from across the street that looks exactly like her boyfriend. Others might say it's more creepy than scary, but I think they're just saying that because there's no jump scares involved. Something I didn't like about this show was that it had too many characters. It was a little bit confusing, especially with the short run times of each episode. It also took place over a span of several years and different timelines that intertwined, which made it more confusing. I think it might have helped if they separated each group of characters into their own episode. Then maybe in the last episode or two, they can bring all of these characters together, and we as the viewers will see how these characters connect to one another. I also wish we would have gotten a hint or a teaser to Kayako and Toshio's characters, but I'm pretty sure they're saving those characters for season 2. In conclusion, I think this is a pretty good show. I think it sets the stage well for the Grudge series moving forward. I would highly recommend it to fans of the original movies as well as newcomers. The IMDb rating for this show currently sits at 6.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 78%. My rating for Juon Origins Season 1 would be 6.5 out of 10, so it's pretty on par with what other reviewers are saying. I would say this show is actually a little bit underrated because not a lot of people have seen this show. So leave a comment if you liked it or didn't like it, agree or disagree. Let me know which part scared you the most. And before you leave, don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos.